How's it going, guys? So today we are going to be playing some more Icebow on the ranked ladder, and last time, guys, I spent a ton of— oh my goodness. Please let me do my intro, for God's sake. Last time I was really focused on, like yapping rather than actually playing the game, so this time I plan to make up for that by spending a little bit more— okay, I'm gonna go for an Expo here, because he spent a lot of elixir, and he can't immediately go for something. Okay. So he does go for a knight. Interesting. Okay, so he's got mortar, he's got knight. Wait, that's on— okay, wait. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go for an ice whiz here on 0 because his mortar's on the tower. I thought for sure that was in range of the mortar, but we're going to end up taking a lot of unnecessary damage because of that. Okay, really bad skeleton barrel, though. Like, he just plays it into an ice whiz for whatever reason. I'm just going to go for skellies to make sure I don't take any damage. And he has to respond to that, so I'm going to go for a knight in the back, probably. Set up a bit of an expo push, maybe. Okay, he goes for minions on that, so very bad minions. Definitely not what you want to play on an expo, right? So let's see if I can break through an Evo or a Hero Musketeer. I haven't really had the chance to try so much, but gonna give it a shot. Oh my gosh, that Tesla sniped that Musketeer. Wait, this is actually gonna be a lock, and it's gonna be a big lock too. Wait, okay, he's not gonna be— it's not gonna be a lock if he just plays a million things in front of it. But we do actually get that nice lock there, and we're actually in a very good position now. That Tesla sniping that Musketeer, I don't know how, because he definitely, like, watch the replay on that, guys. He definitely played his Musketeer first. Like, there's no denying that. It's like very clear that he played his Musketeer or his knight before the Musketeer. Like, I don't see any world where that just happened the way it did. Okay, I'm gonna go for my rocket here because, yeah, I thought that— wait, that didn't— wait, what? Wait. Guys, what? Yo, I'm not crazy, right? Like, we all— you saw that, right? Like, there's just no way that just happened. Like, there's actually no way that that rocket didn't hit the knight and the musketeer there. Uh, well, call me Riley, I guess. Jeez. I'm gonna go for my— okay, he goes for a mortar on top of— wow, okay, he's being very aggressive right now. I'm not sure I agree with that. So I'm gonna wait for this to pop. Unfortunately, I'm gonna take a lot of damage because the ice whiz is there. Okay, holy, my entire tower's got— wait, how is that mortar on my tower? Okay, I'm so confused, guys. This is so weird. Uh, Nothing seems to have been going according to how it has always gone in every single game I've ever played of Clash Royale, and like, I can't even comprehend what's going on. Nothing makes sense right now. Okay, he goes for a really bad Skelly Barrel into my everything. So I'm gonna go set up a knight here to make sure I don't take any damage, and then I'm gonna go for my Expo at the bridge. Well, I'm gonna go for a Tesla first. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that Musketeer to lock on, and then I'm gonna go for my Tesla, go for my log to push everything back so that the knight walks a little bit. Okay, my plan didn't exactly work, but okay, he kind of wastes the turret there. I feel like I can go in here and punish him because he's playing extremely aggressively. Okay, actually, really bad timing on the Expo. I should have waited a second. Yeah, that's what impatience gets me, guys. That is what impatience gets me. Okay, I'm gonna have to log that too, just to make sure that he doesn't go for a mortar and ruin my entire life. Go for my skellies here to tank for this ice whiz, and then go for my knight. Very nice. I'm gonna go for another ice whiz here just to stack up troops and make sure that he can't kill my mortar, or my— I can't get a lock with the mortar on the tower. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go for my Tesla Expo the bridge here, and then go for my skellies here. Go for my log on top of all this to kill it a lot faster, and then go for my knight here to tank for that turret. And he actually doesn't get it down. Goes after the wrong thing. So he does go for a Skelly Barrel here. My Expo does get on the tower, which is very nice. I'm actually going to be able to win this game here with a nice rocket. And we get a nice win against Mortar here, guys, even though my opponent— I don't even know what to call it. I mean, I feel like I wasn't misplaying. It just— I've never seen those interactions happen the way they did. But we get a nice win even against Champion Musketeer. Alright, guys, I'm back against Christo Gavi. I've been reading too much about theology recently, so I just read everything as Christ. Um, but yeah. So I was gonna say, like, Hunter has been saying that he thinks that Icebow is not good with the new champions. Like he doesn't think that. Also, horrible ice whiz by me. That was like actually pathetic. But yeah, Hunter doesn't seem to think that it's really worth. What the heck? Okay, so he's playing Hog Rider, I guess, but that's really weird hog deck. Nice ability, bro. I mean, he's gonna get some damage with the knight. I'm gonna have to log that, and he's still gonna get damage, which is very unfortunate. But he did overspend a lot of elixir with that ability plus the Hog Rider, so I think, and he spent the Earthquake. He should be one card off of the Earthquake. So I'm gonna go in for an Expo here. I know I shouldn't do Expo the same lane, but okay, you know what? No, he went for a Firecracker. I don't want to go for an Expo. I'm just gonna go for my Ice Whiz up high, I think, and I guess I have to wait for him to make a mistake and then go in opposite lane is how I win this matchup. I mean, that's the really only way you're going to win against Hog EQ, especially if they get damage in the beginning, as this guy did. I'm going to go for my Tesla up high here. He's going to go for an Earthquake on it. That's fine. Whoa, and a lot. You know what? I'm going to go for an Expo here. If he wants to go for a Hog Rider, I'm just going to NATO it. I'm going to go for my Skellies to predict. Beautiful, beautiful Skellies. And he's going to go for the Heroic Knight. I wonder if he's going to pop the ability randomly, like just to... just throwing for no reason. Okay, please kill that Knight and kill the Firecracker. Oh, that was almost so good. I mean, it was still good, guys, right? Because we got a little bit of our damage deficit dealt with there. But obviously that could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot worse, though. I'm glad we at least got some damage. I'm going to cycle an Ice Whiz in the back here just to make sure that if he does go for the Hog that I have something to support it. And I'm going to... Okay, you know what? If he's gonna waste an entire Tesla, then I'm going to go for my Expo here, and then I'm gonna go for a Knight. Should I go for a Knight? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Knight, guys, because I mean, he used his Tesla or his EQ. Yeah, he's gonna have to spend more elixir. I'm just gonna go for my Tesla now. Wow, he's back to another. Really? I'm very impressed. I'm actually shocked that that is how that happened. He should be really low on elixir now, though, and I'm going to go for my Knight Expo the Bridge. He should be going same lane as me, guys, but he's not. So I'm going to go for my NATO here and get a beautiful lock on the tower. Guys, this is just gorgeous gameplay. Okay, he does have the Evo Tesla, though, unfortunately for me, and he's going to get a Firecracker shot on the tower. I spoke way too soon when I said it was gorgeous gameplay. I'm going to go for my Tesla up high. I actually could have played it lower because, oh, wow, okay, he's going to go for a very aggressive Knight ability plus the log. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Because now he has to defend the Evo Knight, and I'm going to go for an Expo at the bridge, and there's not really anything he can do to punish that. So I kind of want to go... oh my... No! I did not mean to go for that rocket. Oh my gosh, guys. I just sold. Oh no, I just sold so hard. I meant to play my Knight, and I fat-fingered the Tesla, or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go for my log here just to make sure that Hog dies and so that the Firecracker is susceptible to dying. Okay, so he's gonna go for Tesla. I'm actually gonna go for a rocket then because he went for that Tesla, predicting my Expo. And I'm gonna go for my Ice Whiz down low. Oh my gosh, bro, he's going so aggressively right now. I'm gonna go for my Evo Tesla that should take out the Firecracker. Never mind, I forgot Firecracker just dodges everything. Yeah, that's really annoying. I think we can win off of Earthquake or Rocket Cycle, guys, rather. So, okay, he's going to cycle back to another Hog extremely quickly, so I'm going to have to go for a Tesla here like this, and then go for my log, and then go for another Knight to DPS this down, and then go for an Earth, or, wait, you know what, I can't go for, I realize now I can't go for, that. I will lose the game if I do that. So I'm going to go for Tornado over here to pull all this away. And then go for my Knight here. Sorry, I'm not giving good commentary, guys. I'm kind of just focused on the game. So, okay, I'm going to have to lock in, guys. I'm sorry. Good game, bro, even though I outplayed you for literally 5 minutes straight. Yeah, so my mistake there was panicking and going for my NATO a little bit too late instead of going for, like, a distraction card first. I also didn't have to rocket immediately. I should have waited until the last second, but, guys, I mean, that was a pretty clean game. I just sold it at the very end. Unfortunately, though, I am going to have to cut this video very short, because I have food cooking and then I'm going to have to go to bed. So sorry for the short recording, guys, but thank you so much for watching these few games. They were very, very good ones, so I'm pretty satisfied with that.